No key. But they're still young enough where they like me. A kindergartner and a preschooler. Nice. Is preschool full day for you? My daughter, who's in kindergarten, went to what they call transitional kindergarten last year, which was a full-time program. That's part of the regular school district. 2.5 hours. She loved it. That was her place. She does pretty well in school. Right, we got the key. I know. She's grown up so much. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is part of the reason Washington does a decent job of education spending. I like how that animation, like the first frame, the glass like kind of pushes out a little bit before it breaks. I don't read Japanese, but I imagine that these characters are just so many curse words. Yeah, housing market. Housing market is it's not cheap in Eastern Washington. Not as bad as Western Washington though. Come on, library. Oh, baby. Get in there, Jenny. Nice, and we got the good path. Yeah, I was looking at houses for some reason over like near Portland, and there were some that were um, like I looked at them and I was like, okay, there's some houses that are like 400,000. That's not bad. And then I clicked on the pictures and holy cow. Pretty sure the rain hits the floor in the living room in one particular house I saw. Yeah, and I do plan on doing that at some point, Seth, just to get the full story. Dang. Okay, so we do know that the crow's room is going to be in the upstairs far left room. Not the ideal spot. Get up those stairs. And I'm going to have to make the whole skip without using an item, which is a little bit tougher. You have to interact with the whole item itself here. Come on, Jenny. Oh, there we go. I wasted a lot of time doing that, though. The storm crow room. Exactly. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, sounds like Ohio's pretty reasonable. One piece of crown molding and a ripped screen door. Home. Oh, is that similar to Arcade Frogger? I've not played Arcade Frogger. Ohio was created by the Romans for orgies. I want to check that out. Ooh, that was a good text skip there. I remember when I was in grade school, we had to write essays about a research topic, and the research topic I chose was Saturn, the planet Saturn, and I was talking about one of the moons, and the origin of its name had something to do with Roman orgies, and I wrote that down in my paper. And we were also paired with high schoolers who were going to read these papers and critique them for us. And I had a pretty degenerate high schooler that read my paper. The only mark he put on the whole thing was nice next to the orgy part. Yo, Waxy. Mr. Wax. How are you doing? Good to see you. I think Toledo. I think sex. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's been a minute since I've caught a Wax House stream. Well, it sounds like there's a ton of orgies there, Wax, so I kind of want to check it out. Yeah, I was looking at it's been since I did Junkyard Dave's Marathon was my last stream. Bum 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 bum. I got a bad doll pattern again. I think I may have gone the long way here, but that's okay. Heading to the ceremony room now. Wax, I'm going to explore speedrunning some Super Nintendo platformers, which is one step closer to a Genesis platformer. Okay, going into the ceremony room here. Very sad, very true. Do 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 do. Okay. Get in there. Come on, Jenny. Okay, I'm on better pace than I thought. What's up, Pipes? Or should I say Hollywood? All right, we got the skip too. They call me Hollywood Pips, yep. Quickest conversation ever. All right, let's go. We got a good shot at the sub 15 here. Once we beat the potato baby. Pipes, earlier I was talking about revisiting Rygar. No wrong warp. I think I'm gonna do that at some point. Richville. Are you sorry about Rygar, Wax House? Use bacon bits. The potato baby is extra delicious. Jennifer does all the running on her own. All you do is mash the B button during this part. It's kind of like a quick time event, but you don't have to time anything. Nice, that's a great idea, Pipes. I kind of want to set up new splits for No Wrong Warp and just see how it feels to pretend like I've never played the game before, how progression goes. Alright, we killed the potato baby, roasted him. Get in the elevator, Jennifer. Okay, floor 3. There's really no more inputs to the game now, other than mashing B near the end. There's Kefka. I don't know what kind of siding that is on this wall. Here comes the scissor man. Rygar November. Friday Night Hollywood. I'll probably be late. I'm taking the children to a Halloween carnival. But I'll be there later on. It's clearly Hardy board, you're right. Alright, here comes the end. Oh, baby. 1442. Here comes Stormcrow to finish her off. Thank you for the GGs. Ninja Monkey, Sath, Zarilla, Zexy, Pips. Throw her off the roof. Thank you, Wax and Stam. Stormy helped out with the crows at the end there. And we were able to save Laura. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Sub 15. It's nowhere near record, but there's some other glitches that the record runs put into play as far as like camera scrolling glitches that speed up things a tiny bit. Victory is mine. I'm gonna let the credits play out here and I will return. I need to go pee. I'm back, fellas. Credits are still going. Visual scene. Face graphic. Graphic helper. These titles make a lot of sense to me. Main cast. Wonder what that person did. Wonder if they were just reference for the animation of the characters.